Top 10 fictional bears. Honorable mention goes to the Coca-Cola bears, the true Christmas Coke fiends. The first use of the bears to sell soda, I believe, was this weird French advertisement from 1922 with a bear squirting soda into the mouth of the sun. 10th best bears are the Bernstein bears, and I don't really care about them at all, I just knew you'd complain if I didn't include them. But they are an interesting example of the Mandela effect, with a bunch of people believing that they used to always be the Bernstein bears with the E instead of an A. Number 9, we have the bear in the Revenant that just absolutely fucks up Leonardo DiCaprio. And that's literally the only thing I remember about that movie. Next are the Charmin bear family. They take a keen interest in butt-based hygiene and really like rubbing toilet paper on their faces. Initially, there was only one Charmin bear family that included Molly, Bill, Amy, Dylan, and Leonard. Then they decided that one bear family wasn't enough, so they came up with a blue and red family of toilet paper peddling abominations. I know they won't, but for families of bears obsessed with butt hygiene, they should really look into getting a bidet. Number 7, we have the Three Bears, another family of bears. These bears are super particular about how they like their porridge, chairs, and beds. And they become victims of a home invasion while they're out taking a stroll in the woods. When they get home, the home invader Goldilocks jumps out a window and gets away unscathed, and presumably the bears start locking their door. Coming in 6th, the teddy bear is the least fictional bear on this list. The stuffed toy bear is named after Teddy Roosevelt from when he went on a bear hunt and refused to shoot a bear that had been cornered, clubbed, and tied up on some willow trees. He still told him to put the bear out of its misery, though. Tangentially, the first Westerners to shoot and kill a giant panda were Teddy Roosevelt's sons, Theodore Roosevelt Jr. and Kermit. The 5th best bear is Ursa Major, the great bear of the sky. Throughout history, tons of different civilizations from all over the world have seen a bear in that patch of sky and have their own corresponding lore about it. The 4th best bear is Baloo, because any list of fictional bears without Baloo wouldn't even have the bare necessities. Fun fact, after mentoring Mowgli in the Jungle Book, Baloo would go on to become a pilot of the cargo plane Sea Duck in Tailspin. Rounding out the top 3 is Winnie the Pooh, just a chill-ass bear that don't wear no pants and loves honey. He's been called the most famous bear in literary history, and his resemblance to Xi Jinping is so uncanny, and comparisons have been made so often that there's tons of instances of China censoring Winnie the Pooh. The 2nd best bear of the fictional variety is Smokey the Bear, arguably the sexiest anthropomorphized bear there is. Smokey is hyperfixated on you not fucking starting forest fires. He's not gonna prevent them, you are. Only you can, and you better too. He's also based on a real bear, a 5-pound, 3-month-old black bear that was found in New Mexico after a wildfire. After that, he lived at the National Zoo for 26 years. And the best fictional bear, according to me, is Banjo from the Nintendo 64 banger Banjo and Kazooie. It was difficult to pick a best bear, but the nostalgia factor Banjo brings to the table is unparalleled in my opinion. Banjo's first appearance was actually in the best racing game ever made, Diddy Kong Racing. After his racing escapades, Banjo teamed up with his red bird best friend Kazooie. Together, they set out to collect puzzle pieces, and ultimately went on to rescue Banjo's sister Tootie from the evil witch Gruntilda. There's a bunch of fictional bears I neglected on this list, so which are your favorite, and which are you most appalled that I left out?